to the last day of Vlogmas 2021. I'm in disbelief. I'm in absolute disbelief that as this is going up, it's the 23rd. I don't know how it's come around so quickly, but I am coming at you very fresh faced this morning because I thought we could do a bit of a get ready with me morning makeup. Basically, I'm going to be practicing my Christmas Day makeup today. I wanted to go just like a little bit extra with my makeup for Christmas, so I thought that we could do it together, do our makeup together, have a bit of a chapter about what I'm like wearing on my face at the moment, and yeah, it's kind of gonna be like a big old wrapping up for Christmas vlog, which I'm really looking forward to. So already done my skincare. I am using Clinique Moisture Surge, which I absolutely adore, on my eyes. I have literally just ran out of the Revolution Hyla Boost, and luckily I have a new one waiting for me because it is just the best thing ever. And then the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturising Lotion. So quite a simple skincare. I'm then going to prime my face with the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer. Absolutely adore this one. It's like a really nice hydrating, illuminating primer. Also, as you can see, I've straightened my hair this morning, but obviously just like pinned it back just to get it out of my face. Now in terms of foundation, I'm loving the Code 8. This is a BB cream. It's got very minimal packaging, so I literally can't even tell you what shade I am. Oh no, I can. N10, it's the Radiate Beauty Balm in the shade N10. If you have been watching all of the Vlogmas videos, you will remember right at the start of December, I think it was literally like my second video of Vlogmas, I went to Code 8 and had a custom made lipstick made there, which was so much fun. It was like my London Christmas light tour, which was so much fun. And they also gave me like a little bit of a makeover. They sent me away with a few products, which was so kind of them. And the one that I have been using literally every day since is the BB cream, because it's just a really lovely, hydrating, fairly light coverage. Obviously it's not actually foundation, but BB cream. And it's just really nice. I've been absolutely loving it. I'm not gonna lie, the eye bags aren't looking great at the moment. I feel like a lot of us have just been doing a lot throughout December, and sleep has not been my biggest priority. So I am using a bit of a heavier concealer under my eyes today, which I don't normally do. I normally don't have like the most amount of like pigmentation under there, but I'm definitely noticing it. So hopefully after a little bit of rest, recuperation and relaxation, the eye bags will go back to normal. Okay, I'm then gonna go in with the Dior bronzer just for a little bit of a contour. I had a few questions recently actually about the fact that I don't wear blush. I know it's a little bit of a controversial one. I feel like a lot of people really like blush. I personally just don't think it really suits me, and it's funny, whenever I get my makeup done, they always put blush on me, and it's always that one that I'm like, I don't think it suits me. I've always had very naturally rosy cheeks, so it's almost like a case of I just don't really feel like I need it. I'm just gonna skip over my brows super quickly because you guys are probably so bored of seeing me do my brows, seeing as though it literally hasn't changed in the year and a half that I've been on YouTube. Okay, now on to the fun stuff. So eyes. The eyes are what I want to go for a little bit extra. Now in terms of my New Year's Day outfit, I just want to thank you guys so much for helping me decide. There was a few like different ideas and like a few different favorites, but I definitely think I'm going to be wearing the red check dress on Christmas Day. I just think it's probably the most festive but comfy, but still going to be fairly cozy and look really cute outfit. So I'm wanting to go a little bit more kind of like, I'm not really sure if I want to go pinky on my eyes or maybe a little bit gold, but I do think that pink really suits me. I think it might go really nicely with the red check dress. By the way, I'm using the Dior bronzer on my eyes. It's like the best trick a makeup artist ever taught me. If ever you're not sure about what to use on your crease, if you struggle to find something that like is the right shade for you, use whatever you've used as your bronzer, because it's a really great way of just kind of like bringing your entire face together, and it also means that it's going to be a really nice basically like shadow shade, because obviously you just want that like a bit of a shadow on your crease, and it's, you know, shade that obviously suits your skin tone. If it looks really good as a contour, as like a bronze, then it's gonna look really great in your crease as well. So that's like a seriously good trick I would recommend using. Okay, now in terms of eyeshadow palette, I'm going to be using the Dior, this is the Dior Backstage eyeshadow palette, and it has some really gorgeous like pinky kind of mauvey shades in there, which I just think would be so nice and go really nicely with the outfit that I am wearing. I'm looking for a clean brush. I really need to clean all of my makeup brushes before tomorrow. This is dreadful. Right, I think I want to go quite pinky with my eyes, so I think I'm going to stick to like these kind of pinky tones here, this like kind of like square of pink. So I think I'm going to go in with this one. This one looks nice. I really like that, but I feel like it's quite subtle, so I think what I'm going to do is this kind of like shade up here, I think I'm going to rub into the crease a little bit more, just to kind of like dramatize the look a little bit. Okay, I think I like that. And then just to top it off, obviously we're going to do the signature Ellie flick, which, if you don't know, I basically use an eyeshadow brush and a brown eyeshadow shade, and I just kind of like create the liner flick. That's literally my trick. And then the secret to creating the sharpest wing possible is basically coming in with a cotton pad and just cleaning up underneath. So I literally just kind of like scrape underneath and like lift the wing up a little bit, and it just cleans it up and makes it a lot sharper. Right, mascara. Of course I'm using the Lancome Idole, literally the best mascara. And this is still like fairly similar to my everyday makeup, but it's just a little bit more glam and a little bit more going on like around the eyes and stuff, just for a bit of a little bit of like a festive glam look. I always feel like it's just so nice going like a little bit extra on Christmas Day. And then in terms of lipstick, I want to go a little bit more I don't want to say intense. Basically, I want something that's definitely going to last, because obviously on Christmas Day we're going to be eating a lot, drinking a lot, so I want my lipstick to last. So of course I'm going to be using the Clinique lip liner in Intense. That's for us my absolute fave. And then for lipstick, I'm going to be using a Givenchy Beauty. This is Le Rouge Sheer Velvet. I cannot remember what the shade is, but I'll leave it linked down below. It's a really gorgeous, it's like quite a matte, very Ellie shade, quite nudie, fairly like mauvey. And basically, because they're like a matte kind of lipstick finish, they stay a lot better on your lips. So I think that'll be really great for Christmas Day, because as I said, eating, drinking, you want to make sure your lipstick's gonna stay. Just take the hair out and sort that out, and then we are ready with the Christmas Day makeup. Thought I was finished, but I'm not. Almost forgot to powder. And I'm of course using the Laura Mercier. This is the, I can never remember the name of this. It is called the Translucent Loose Setting Powder Light Catcher in the shade Honey Star. I absolutely love this. You just tip a little bit into the lid. I actually got a lot of questions when I did my makeup reel on Instagram. Loads of people asked me what highlighter I was using, and I didn't actually use a highlighter at all. It was just this powder. It like really, as the name suggests, catches the light super nicely. Like, it literally catches it in all the right places. I use it all over, but some people choose just to use it on like their cheeks. You know, they might not want to use it on like their forehead or their chin if they're particularly oily areas. I'm not a particularly oily person, so I don't have to worry too much about that. But yeah, almost forgot that step. There we are. Now there's the Christmas Day makeup all finished. I always feel like it looks better when I step away from the window just a little bit, because I feel like when I'm right next to the window, it washes me out a little bit. It makes me look a little bit paler and a little bit less like bronzed. So here is the makeup. We've gone for quite golden but like pinky eyes, which I really like. Obviously done my signature flick, and I really like the lipstick. I think this is a very me lipstick, but it's just a bit more like matte. It's gonna stay all day. I don't have to worry about eating and drinking, because let's be honest, the Bucks Fizz starts at 9 AM and you don't stop eating or drinking until you literally go to bed on Christmas. I don't know about you guys, but that is how I spend my Christmas Day. So this is gonna be my makeup for Christmas Day. I think paired with the red check dress is gonna look really cute. And I haven't quite decided whether I'm gonna have straight hair or curly hair. I think if I do curly hair, I'm gonna do the half up with the bow at the back. So let me know. Obviously this video is going up on the 23rd, so I still have a couple of days to decide. Let me know if you think I should do straight or curly hair for Christmas Day. But just to show you today's outfit of the day, I'm wearing the Warehouse burgundy jumper dress because it's a cozy one at home today and I just want to be super comfy, and this is such a lovely comfy dress. I absolutely adore it. I love the fact that I don't feel like I need to wear a belt with it because it's just like a really nice shape. Like, it's loose but still figure hugging, so I really like it. I'll link this down below if you want to shop it. I've just realised I haven't got any of my jewellery on, so let's get the jewellery on. I often get quite a lot of questions about my jewellery and where it's from. I usually link all of my jewellery down below in the description along with like what I'm wearing, but it's basically a big old mix of Pandora and Monica Vinader. They're like my two favourite jewellery brands. So bracelet wise, on this hand I always wear these two snake chain ones. I absolutely adore them. And on the other hand I wear, one of them's Pandora actually and one of them's Monica Vinader, but they look almost identical, which I really like that about them. So on this hand, I've got two of these more like charm chain bracelets. So this is the one from the Pandora Me collection, which I adore. And then this one is from Monica Vinader, and this is basically like a gold and silver mix. So I really like that. You guys know how much I love mixing my metals. Like, I literally wear gold and silver all the time next to each other. This one is from Pandora. I'm not entirely sure if it's still, I think it is still available. I'll see if it is, and I'll link it down below. I really like this one. I've owned this one for ages. I think it's so gorgeous. And then I often mix what's on my ring finger here, but I've been really loving these two recently. These are both Monica Vinader. I like how they almost like tie in to the Pandora one. I think they look really lovely. So obviously we've got silver and gold there, and then on this hand I go for these two Monica Vinader ones that we've got. This is like a very imperfect kind of like bashed up ring, and then this is called the like eternity ring, I think, but it's basically this like little like gold bobbly ring, which I think is really lovely. I've also sometimes on my ring finger been really loving wearing this one, which was an Estella Bartlett one that I got recently. You would have seen it in my Cotswolds vlog, which is such a stunning signet ring. So I sometimes pair that on my ring finger instead of the petal one. I really like that. And then necklace wise, I wear the same necklace literally every day. This is a really gorgeous diamond necklace I got from Alex. I think he got it from Farfetch, but actually Monica Vinader do a really similar one, so I'll link that down below for you guys if you want to shop it. And it's a bit more affordable than the one that I think Alex got me. I think it's a couple £100 cheaper, and it looks really similar. So it's just a really simple gold necklace with the little diamond pendant there, which looks so nice. And then in terms of earrings, I switch it up quite a bit. I think I'm going to go for my pearls because I really do just love the classic look of the pearls. These are actually the most affordable jewellery that I wear. These are from ASOS. I don't know if they're still available. If they are, I will link them down below. If not, I'll link something similar. I think Monica Vinader actually do something really similar, but they're just these really dainty, tiny little pearl. I'm looking actually to get some pearl studs after watching the the Princess Switch, when she wears her pearl studs when she's the princess and she wears them like berries and stuff. I absolutely love how it looks. Like, I feel like that's a very me look. So if anyone has some pearl stud recommendations, let me know. So yeah, that is my everyday jewellery. I always get so many questions about it. As I said, I usually link it down below in the description, but sometimes it's nice just to talk through them. So I will link everything that I'm wearing down below in the description box, as well as if you just want to shop like Pandora and Monica Vinader are just my two faves. I absolutely love their pieces, so I'll also link to them down below. Okay, so I know I did promise you guys before the end of Vlogmas, and we're literally on the last video now, but I'm keeping that promise. I promised that we would do some festive baking. I literally have not, up until now, had a chance. I've only had, like, been off for Christmas for a couple of days, and basically I thought that today would be the perfect day to do some baking because I'm heading down to my mum's tomorrow, and I thought it would be really nice to bring them down some festive goodies. So I thought we could unbox the new K-Mix together and do some festive baking. How cute is this happy baking? I love it. So let's unbox this and get this out, and then we can create some nice festive goodies together. Welcome to K-Mix. Oh my god, cute, like this little spatula. Love that, absolutely adorable. Right, okay. I've got all the utensils here. I'm gonna get this out. Alex, can you help me get this out? Can you help me get this out, please?
A cake mixer?
Yeah, it's so heavy I can't get it out of the box.
What's it made out of? Lead?
I literally feel like it is. It's probably not going to be heavy for you, but it is for me. You just lift it out for me. Thank you. Thank you. See, that is heavy, isn't it?
No.
Okay. So, they have been so kind as well to send me over one that is going to go so nicely along with the fridge. As you guys will know, we have the blue swan fridge. So, in terms of colour, oh my god, this is so different from this one box. They have sent over the blue one, and I am absolutely in love with it. Look, oh, how gorgeous this is. Oh, I feel like I'm on Bake Off. This is so exciting. Okay, I've set up the Kenwood and it looks so good on the countertop. Look! Oh my god, it looks absolutely amazing. I can't believe how heavy it is. It's actually, this bowl is what is really, really heavy, this glass bowl. It's so thick and heavy, but I just absolutely love it. And look how gorgeous the blue looks. We've got the blue of the fridge. They're slightly different blues, but I feel like the fact that they're a bit further away, you won't know. But you can see I've got my laptop set up there because I thought we could do some festive baking together today. As I said, I'm going to bring down some bits for my family, and I found a recipe. I can't remember where I originally found it, but I've had it saved for ages. I feel like it's quite a popular recipe. I think a lot of people use this around Christmas time, and it is for gingerbread cookies, which sounds amazing. Alex actually attempted to make gingerbread men the other weekend and they did not go very well. So I thought we could have a little bit of a festive element, but it's a little bit easier because I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a seasoned professional when it comes to baking or anything like that. Like, I'm really not very good in the kitchen. So I'm hoping that the Kenwood's gonna make it a lot easier for me as well and just make it really straightforward and streamlined. I'm so in love with it. Look at it. It looks amazing. Honestly, I wish it arrived sooner so we could have done more festive baking together. So this is literally going to be my first time using it, my first time trying it, you know, a real first impressions kind of vibe. I feel like I look very, my lipstick always looks really dark like that. But yeah, we could try it together, make it together. I will leave the link to the recipe down below if you do want to try it yourself, because I feel like it's going to be a good one. And in terms of difficulty, it's very low on the scale apparently. Are we getting cozy in here? I've turned the fire on Netflix. I've also closed this blind because I know obviously because I'm very backlit when I stand here, I don't have like a kitchen island or anything to do things on. I just have to kind of put you on the countertop. And I know that sometimes it can be a bit backlit, so I'm hoping with that blind closed it might be a little bit better. But yeah, I've got the fire on with the tree. Oh, it makes me so happy. I get a lot of questions about this fire actually. It's just on Netflix. I know a few people use like a YouTube one. I've never tried that one before. This one's on Netflix. I think it's called like Birchwood Fire, but it's great. It's about an hour of just burning logs and it's so cozy. I've turned the volume off though so that you don't get the annoying crackle as I am baking. But I have my ingredients laid out in front of me. So we need butter, sugar, egg. Now it does have vanilla extract on the recipe, but I'm not going to be using that because it does say that it's optional. Plain flour, I've got gluten-free flour here that I'm going to be using. I'm the only person in my family that's gluten-free, but I'm the one making the cookies, so I want to be able to eat them. So they're going to be gluten-free cookies, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, which we have here, baking powder and bicarbonate of soda. I don't understand what either of these do, but apparently we need them. Salt, oh, need to get the salt out of here. Salt, and it says white chocolate chips, but I only could find milk chocolate, so I feel like hopefully that doesn't affect the taste too much. So, okay, I've changed the camera settings because where I had it on automatic before, it would only light up when my face was in shot. So as soon as I turned my face, it went really dark. So I'm hoping these camera settings are going to be better. Honestly, this is where I'm like, I'm really jealous of the professional YouTubers that have like the full islands and like setups and things like that, because I just don't have that. But we're currently on step 1. So add your unsalted butter and dark brown sugar to a bowl and beat until creamy. So I've got the butter in here. And adding in the sugar. Now it does say dark brown sugar. We only have light brown sugar. There's going to be a lot of like, this is definitely going to be a very amateur bake with me. But you know what? We're going to have fun. That's all that matters. Oh, trying out the Kenwood. I'm so excited. Is that in shot? There we go. Okay, bake off moment. Are we ready? Ooh. Okay, there are some bits that it's missing, so I'm just going to use the spatchy spatch to kind of bring them in a wee bit more. This actually smells amazing. It's just butter and sugar, but it smells so good. Okay, that looks nice and smooth to me. I'm now going to add in the egg and then again beat until it's smooth. I love the fact that you can just lift this up, although I genuinely cannot get over just how heavy this is. Oh, that is a good egg. Clarence caught eggs because they're the best eggs ever. Okay, and then we're going to beat again. I actually can't get over how easy this is. Look at this. Hello. Good. Oh my god, I love it. Go on, stick your finger in, see what it tastes like.
No, you first.
All it is currently is butter, egg, and sugar. It just tastes like sugary butter, really.
Disgusting!
Okay, step number 3. Add in the plain flour, ground ginger, ground cinnamon, ground nutmeg, baking powder, but basically add in everything. Everything else. Adding in the flour. Oh, I just made a mess. I just made a big mess. Do you know what? This is just going to be a bit of a messy job. I probably should have put an apron on. Yeah, it's on my slippers, but oh well. So it wants 1.5 tablespoons of ground ginger. I don't know whether to do 2 heaped. That looks alright. That looks about right. And then 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. Did I say tablespoon or teaspoon? Oh yeah. It was teaspoon. Don't worry. I have got the right one. Okay, and then we're going to beat until a cookie dough is formed. Oh, she's going. She's going. Oh, it's too high. Okay, then we are adding in the chocolate chips. Now I don't know whether to do 1 or 2 bags. I might do 1 bag and then see how that looks, because I don't want it to be like completely covered in chocolate chips. I must say the spatula is very handy because it is getting a little bit caught up. Push it back down, push it back in. I really like how flexible these blades are. So I feel like even when it does get caught up, I can still get it all back in there. Okay, and then we just twist it again and mix in all the chocolate chips. Okay, it's looking good, guys. Looking really, really good. I'm just gonna scrape all of this off and make sure that we're not wasting any of it. Okay, I think 1 of the chocolate chips was enough. In terms of my rating for this Kenwood, 11 out of 10. This is amazing. It's making my life so much easier. Okay, now for the messy part. I'm taking my rings off because we now need to roll these up into balls. Now it says 8 cookie dough balls, but then I don't know if that's gonna be really big, but I feel like I should just listen to it. Why is this so gross? Okay, 1. Oh, I'm definitely gonna get my bracelets caught up in this. You know what? They wash off. Best part about Pandora and Monica Vinida jewellery is they wash really well. So I definitely should have taken them off, but you know, I'm gonna space them out as much as possible. I've got 2 baking trays out, which I think I might need because I don't want them to run into each other and become basically 4 or 8, well, 1 giant cookie dough. So I'm going to try and keep them. It does tell you to weigh it out to 120 grams each, but I am just going to play it by ear. I feel like sometimes it's quite nice having different cookies, different sizes, because then people can pick their own size. Okay, they are looking amazing. So I've got 5 on this tray, 3 on the other tray. It now says to either put them in the freezer or in the fridge for an hour. That's quite a long time. Maybe I'll just put them in the fridge for half an hour. But look, oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm really chuffed with myself. I really hope they taste good because I'm not normally the best when it comes to baking, but these smell absolutely amazing. Okay, they are tucked away nicely. Alexa, set a timer for 1 hour. I will leave it for 1 hour just to make sure, because I don't want to botch any of it up. I am really excited for these. All right, now it's clean up duty. So I thought whilst the cookies are cooling in the fridge, we could have a little bit of a sit down and a chat, because I feel like I haven't properly spoken to you guys about like the end of Vlogmas, what to expect from 2022, and I don't know about you, but I feel like I love the new year. I feel like the new year is such an opportunity for reevaluation, reconsideration. Like, I am a cliche new year, new me kind of a person. I love using the new year as an excuse to set myself new goals, to look at new things that I want to achieve, and basically look at like how I want to change my life. And I feel like I've been thinking a lot about how I want to change my life in 2022, and just like the goals and stuff that I am like putting forward for myself and what I'm going to be doing for myself. And I think one of the biggest things that 2021 has kind of taught me is that I need to learn how to get better at getting that more of like a work-life balance. I'm not the best at creating a work-life balance. It's more like a work-work balance. And I think I just need to have like more time for myself. Like, a lot of the things that have happened this year, like issues with my knee, health issues and things like that, have really like kind of woken me up and reminded me that other things are important too. And I really do want to get a lot better at that. And I know it's such a cliche one to say for like the new year, but I think just in terms of like health, more regularly going to like the gym, or regularly working out in the way that I now can with my knee. I used to run all the time. Like, I loved running. That was like my form of cardio. That was my workout. That was my kind of way of like offloading, de-stressing, and ever since everything that happened with my knee happened, I've not been able to run. And I've never been one that likes going to the gym. I don't like doing weights. I don't like going, you know, sitting on a machine, and like, I don't know, I just don't enjoy it. But I think, especially having like done a lot of work with my physio, I do need to start learning how to enjoy it a bit more. And I think that's one thing that I'm really going to start focusing on in 2022. Just like my physical and mental health are so important, and I think I've been neglecting them a little bit in 2021. So I think that's like a really big thing. In terms of videos, I haven't actually decided yet what the plan is. So obviously, as I said, this is the last video of Vlogmas 2021. I don't remember if I ever spoke about this or I ever explained that I was going to be finishing on the 23rd. I know most people carry on Vlogmas to the 24th, but I personally wanted to end on the 23rd, because the 24th for me and my family is quite a big day. We love New Year's Eve. Like, we celebrate New Year's Eve almost as big as we celebrate Christmas, because it's just such a like special, magical day. Like, everyone's starting to come together. All of the festivities are kind of like coming to an end, and like tomorrow's a big day. It's like, what have I got under the tree? And it's just such a lovely day, and I didn't want to be having to worry about like video uploads and replying to comments, because I love sitting and replying to comments. As soon as I upload a video, I literally sit there and like reply to everyone. Same on Instagram. Like, I hate being that person that just uploads and walks away. So I was like, you know what, if I can't give up my full attention, I'm not gonna give it any attention, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm finishing Vlogmas on the 23rd. And in terms of video schedules, to be completely honest, I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing yet. I think I might be waiting until the 1st of January or the beginning of January to come back. But when I said that to my mom, she laughed and was like, guarantee you'll be back before then, because you're going to miss it too much. And I was like, maybe. So keep an eye out. Make sure you're following me on Instagram, because that will be the first place that I update you guys what the plan is, what the schedule is, what I'm thinking of doing. It will be the first place that I update you if there's going to be a new video. If there is a video between Christmas and New Year's, it will only be one. I won't be doing like my regular. I think from January, that will be when I'm back to my regular 3 videos a week, Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. I really do love doing 3 videos a week. I do sometimes struggle with my Sunday video though, because I do love having Sunday as like a chill day, a like family day, and so sometimes it can be a bit tricky in terms of uploads. But if I want to do 3 videos a week, I feel like those are the best 3 days to do, unless I was to do like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, but then I feel like that's just too close together. So let me know if you like the Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday video schedule. I do really like it. I do think it's a really, really nice schedule to stick to. I'm wondering if I want to swap Sunday to the morning or maybe later in the evening. I haven't fully decided. Basically, this is like a chat about 2022, but a lot of it's like, I haven't quite fully decided yet. But yeah, we're going to be back in action 100% from the beginning of January. I've got lots of plans for January and I'm really, really excited about the new year. I'm just so excited to take a well-needed, well-deserved, if I do say so myself, break, because I literally never take any time off. Like, I don't think I've had a single day off. And when I say day off, I don't even mean like proper, even like weekends. I've still been working. I haven't had a day off since maybe like September, which is kind of crazy when you think about it. But I do love my job. And when I say I'm going to be off, I will still be on Instagram posting. I have pics all saved, ready to go up until Christmas. Then I have a few for between Christmas and New Year's. Like, I have lots of content that will be going up, and I think I'm going to be really active on stories this year because I feel like I'm gonna miss talking to you guys so much, because I've been vlogging so much more this year. I feel like we've just gotten like such a deeper connection, and I really, really miss you guys if I don't like speak to the camera or something like that. So I think I might be doing a lot more story content. So make sure you are following me on Instagram if you want to like keep up to date with everything. Know when the next video is gonna be going out, know when the first video of like the new year and stuff is going to be going out, and what the plan is and what I'm up to. We're going to be doing lots of like polls and stories and chats and Q&As, and I think it's going to be really, really fun. So yeah, basically 2022 is going to be a year of self-growth, personal growth, as well as business growth, because 2021 has been such a huge year of business growth. It's been absolutely amazing, but I think I do also want to incorporate that a little bit more in my personal life as well, and I just need to be a bit kinder to myself, in all honesty. So yeah, that's the plan. That's how I'm changing my life for 2022. Let me know, do you have any New Year's resolutions? I always love hearing other people's New Year's resolutions, because I feel like, I know there's obviously the cliche ones, but I think there's like so nice to like vocalize them, support each other. We can check in on each other, you know, help each other out. And I just think it's really, really lovely to do that. So let me know what your New Year's resolution is. Let me know how you're changing your life in 2022 down below in the comments. Okay, it's time. Also, you may have seen that the lights have gone on now because it is getting late. But it's time to take them out the fridge and put them in the oven. I'm actually really nervous about this because I just really, really hope that they turn out really nice. But they're going in. This is 15 to 20 minutes, so I think I'll do 15 first, just so that I can come back and keep an eye on them. Okay guys, moment of truth. Okay, they're definitely not fully cooked, but they look so good. Oh my word, I should probably close that actually, because I don't want the heat to escape. If I've learned anything from British Bake Off, is that things collapse when you open the oven. So I'm gonna give it another 5 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes. And hopefully they'll be done by then. Okay guys, they're ready. I'm so excited. Oh, they look amazing. Alexa, stop. I'm so happy. Oh, they look so good. I hope they taste as good as they look. Oh, they look so good. Oh my God, I have to leave them at 30 minutes to cool, but I can't wait to tuck into them. They look so good. I'm so excited. I've dragged Alex in and we're gonna do a taste test. Do you want to come down to the camera?
Hi.
Hang on, stand here just to show the height difference, because people always ask. You need to come down.
It's great.
You need to come down. Do you want to sit on the stool? Okay. There we go. That's much better. Okay, we're going to taste test the cookie. It's definitely cooked inside. Here you go.
It can't be as bad as my gingerbread man.
I know, yours was horrendous.
Is it ginger?
Yeah, so ginger, cinnamon, and chocolate chips. Oh my God, that's amazing. I am really pleased with how those turned out. You don't look convinced.
No, it's good.
Yeah, they're really nice, isn't it?
I mean, what's the face off? Bake Off might give you a bit of stick, but
Yeah, I don't think it's Bake Off worthy, but considering.
yeah.
And it was my first time using the Kenwood mixer.
Well, I feel like that was cheating.
That's not cheating, that's what they use on Bake Off. They have mixers.
No, but I mean, Compared to our gingerbread man, I had to manually stir.
I know, I wish it had arrived when you made your gingerbread man.
Oh god, it would have turned out so much better.
Well, this is us for the rest of the evening. This is going to be dinner. Dinner, breakfast and lunch tomorrow. That's it. Yummy. That is really, really good. I am very happy with myself. Proud as punch. What a way to end Vlogmas 2021 with a very successful bake-off. I'm really proud of those cookies, I'm not gonna lie. They are really, really good, and especially considering that they are gluten-free flour. They're a little bit dry compared to like normal cookies, but I think that's purely because of the gluten-free flour. I always find that gluten-free like baking things are always just a little bit drier than like ordinary, but I'm sure that my family won't mind because it means that I get to eat them as well. So it's totally, totally worth it. But honestly, what a way to end 2021. Everything is all wrapped up. All the presents are ready and under the tree. We've both finished work now. It's just, the countdown is officially on to Christmas Day. We are so, so close now. I cannot believe how quickly December has gone. It has been a hell of a month, and doing 5 videos a week has been a hell of a commitment. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but I'm so, so glad to have done Vlogmas again this year because it is really, really fun, and I'm so glad that you guys have been enjoying it. I've been getting so many comments and messages from you guys saying that you're like looking forward to Vlogmas every day and you're really enjoying the videos, and I just want to say a huge thank you for that because I do it for you guys. You're the ones that get me through it because it is a lot of work, but it's totally, totally worth it. And I'm really gonna miss you guys over the next like week or so until I'm back. So wouldn't be surprised if I'm back before January, but if not, I'll see you in the new year. What a crazy, crazy thing to say. I hope you have the most magical, wonderful, safest Christmas that you could possibly have. I hope you spend it with family and friends and it's all merry and you have the most amazing time. I'm getting a bit emotional now. I feel like I'm saying goodbye forever. I'm really not. But I really, really hope that you have enjoyed Vlogmas 2021. I hope you are gonna stick around for all the January content and everything that is to come in 2022. But all that is left to say now is that I love you all so, so much. I really do hope you have the merriest of Christmases, and I will see you really, really soon. Bye guys.